Hi guys, so today I'm going to show you how to edit a video and then upload it to YouTube. I'm going to edit it using the YouCut Video Editor. So what you want to do first is just press this little plus button, and then we're going to select the video we want to edit. We're going to select this one. If you're not sure if it's the right video, if you recorded a whole lot of videos and you're not sure which one it is, it's very simple. You just press on it like this.
What was I supposed to say?
So you just long press on the video and you can see a preview of it. So then you go here and we're going to just select these two pictures. We're going to hit this little arrow button. Okay, so now we are ready to edit it. Okay, so your video will pop up over here, and then our two pictures, the two pictures we imported, are right here. So what we're going to do is we're going to move the pictures. We're going to move one to the start of the video, and then we're going to leave the other at the end. So what we're going to do is we're going to just press on this line of videos. Just long press on it, and then we're going to move this picture. Just press on it and you just move it. We're going to put it at the start of the video. We're going to hit OK. Now the video looks like this. Okay, so what we're going to do now is we're going to I'm going to show you how to add some music. So if you press here on the music button, and it will open in your music library. We've got built-in sound effects. We've got recently used sound effects. And then we've got featured music. So we're just going to go back to My Music. We've got different options to open it. And we're going to just select this one over here. So when we select it, it'll automatically start playing. And then here you can cut it. So we're just going to adjust it. We just want a little bit for the start of the video. We're just going to hit pause, and then we're going to hit use. So there is our music. It'll appear in this yellow line. We're just going to cut it even shorter. So we're going to move it all the way back, and we're just going to put it right there. So now the music will only play here at the start of the video. I'm going to show you some stuff we can do with the music. So we can add a marker. This will just add like a little dot, and then that dot, we can see that, and we can see where to cut the music. I'm just going to hit OK. You can cut the music using this trim option. Okay. So you've got volume. You can change. You've got different volumes. You can change. You can do the instruments or the vocals. We're just going to hit OK. We're not changing anything there. You can copy it, delete it. You can split it. We're going to fade it. So now we're going to have it fade out. So when it reaches the end of the music, it'll fade out. So we're just going to change it, and we're going to make it. There's different levels of fading out. We're going to make it fade out to almost nothing. We're going to do that. So that is how it sounds now. We're just going to hit OK. And now it will look like this. Cool. So now what we're going to do is I'm going to show you how to add text. So we're going to hit here, and then we are going to add some text on this text option. Now the text we're going to add is we're just going to say the how-to video. I'm just going to move that up here, and then we're going to say there's different fonts you can use. We're going to see a whole lot of nice fonts. You can add different fonts. We've got the colors. We've got different color palettes. What we're going to do is we're just going to leave it white. You can change the opacity of the letters. You can add a label. You can do that. Going to add a red label, which is a background for the letters. Once again, just here with the arrows you can adjust it, and then with the X you can delete it. Got a border. You can add a border to the letters. I'm not going to do that though. Just going to touch there. You can add a shadow to the letters. I'm just going to move it like that, like that. I'm going to make it very clear shadow. So then it will look like this. We're not going to do that though, so we're just going to press there, and there it is gone. We're going to hit OK and go back to the editing station. So what if we want to add more text? Well, simple. We just press on text again, and then we say, we're going to say by John there, and then we're going to move that down here. Once again, you can edit it there, you can move it, you can copy it, a whole lot of features. We're going to move this piece of text up here just so that it's nicely organized, so that we know the top one is the how-to video and then the bottom one is by John. So now it will look like that. If we press on the music, then you'll see the video shrinks into two little lines. You can just press on the text, and there it is again. So what we're going to do now is I'm quickly going to show you what the filters are. So got a whole lot of different filters, got a whole lot of things where we can adjust the filters. We're not going to add one. These double ticks over here is the add to all button, so that will put a filter on all of the frames in the video. We're not going to do that. So here you've got effects. With the effects, you long press on the effect, and then it adds it. You're going to say no effect. You can just undo it. Of course, if you've already added the effect,
what was I supposed to say? Oh,
done that, and you've done, let's say,
yeah.
if you added the mirror one, we can undo it. But let's say you hit OK. How do we get rid of it now? Very simple. Just press on effects again, and then we long press on the eraser.
What was I supposed to say? Oh, yeah.
And get rid of them. I'm just going to hit OK. Okay, so now I'm going to show you how to, let's say the picture doesn't display for long enough. We're going to change that. Just before we do that, we've got a whole lot of different options with the picture. We can delete it, we can rotate it, we can copy it, we can sort it. With the sort, we just change the frame order. We're not going to do that. We've got crop. You can change it to a whole lot of different formats. We've got Instagram and TikTok and YouTube. Just going to hit OK. And then here's the duration. So we're going to change it to, the longest it can go up to is 30 seconds. We're just going to change it to 13 seconds, and we're going to hit OK. Once again, apply to all. We'll apply it to the whole video. I'm just going to hit there. So now we've lengthened the start of the video. We're going to drag the text out. So we just press on this little blue arrow, and then we drag it out. So over here you'll notice these popped up. What you're going to do, if you say end of the video, it'll take it to all the way at the end of the whole video you've made. And then end of clip, it'll just bring it to the end of the shot or the clip. Okay. So what we're going to do now is we're going to stretch out this one and send it to end of the clip. And then with this one, the audio, I'm going to just move it. It doesn't have the end of the clip option. As you see, it keeps the fade and everything is still exactly the same. Okay, now I'm going to show you quickly how to cut the video. So we're going to just press on the video. So I'm quickly going to just explain these. We've got crop, flip, rotate, volume, which will adjust the volume on the video. So you can make it softer or louder. Just going to hit OK. We can record over, let's say there's a part in the video that you didn't record. You can record that later. Just press record. And then there it records. Just press stop. You can just press this backspace to get rid of it. And press there, and then the record will pop up as its own little area that you can pull. You can't pull it though. So the only thing we can do with it is we can make it smaller. You can also select it and move it around, just for organizing it. Okay, and we're just going to delete it. Okay, and then you've got the BG, the background. So let's say you switch the video to play on TikTok. It'll add these blurry pieces at the top and bottom. I'm just going to say, you can change those to black or orange, yellow. I'm just going to say none of that. And then we've got once again, we've got the same different color palettes we can use. I'm just going to change it back to YouTube. This button over here enlarges the video so that you can see it, how it will look on YouTube or Instagram or TikTok or whatever. And then here we can zoom in and zoom out of the video and go back. Okay. So what we're going to do now is we're going to cut it. Like I said, we're going to press trim, and we're going to trim the video. Here we've got a whole lot of different options. We've got cut, which will cut a piece out of the video, out of the middle of the video. What? This dark piece will be cut. The light pieces will stay. With a split, it just splits the video in half and makes it. It makes it 2 shots, so that you can move them around and adjust them, that sort of thing. With the trim, it just takes a bit of the end. So there's a part at the start of the video where I say, what was I supposed to say? And then there's a part at the end where there's also something I say that I wasn't supposed to. And we're just going to cut those out. So just going to move it a bit. First going to just listen through, and then we're going to cut those pieces. So just press play.
What was I supposed to say? Oh, yeah. Hi guys, today I'm going to show.
Okay, I'm going to cut that piece. Let's see now.
I'm going to show you how to switch.
Move it again.
Hi guys, today I'm going.
So there's a part at the start where there isn't any sound. If you noticed, we're just going to move that so that when the video starts, it's hi guys.
Hi guys, today.
Okay. So there's the time over there. We're just gonna change that.
Hi guys, today I'm going to show you how to switch on a switch. So you take your finger, put it on the switch, and you just push.
This white bar over here, we can move that to play a different piece of the video. We're going to move it to the end so that you can cut the piece there.
Hi, cut.
Now we want to get rid of that cut.
Hi guys, today I'm going to show you how to switch on a switch.
I'm just going to move that.
Okay, thanks. Bye. Cut.
Still there, so we're going to go again.
Hi guys, today I'm going to show you how.
I'm just going to move that.
Okay, thanks. Bye.
Yeah, and then we're going to hit OK. So now we've changed the video, and what we're going to do now is I'm just going to show you. We've got all the same options, and then we've got speed, which will just change the speed of the video. So if you're like making a video and you want it to be a bit faster, you can just change the speed here.
So you take your finger.
We're going to go to the end screen, and we're now going to just edit it a bit. So we're going to change it to 13 seconds. We hit OK. Now, just a few things before I change that. When you are editing a video, please remember that you need to make sure that all of your apps are updated and that you have the latest version, because else that could interfere with downloading it or uploading it or actually editing it to its full potential. And then also just remember to check the video and make sure that it is exactly what you want. Okay. So what we're going to do now is we're going to go over here and we are going to quickly edit this end segment. So what we're going to do first is we're going to add a filter. I'm just going to go here and we are going to select just a filter. I'm going to select this one. That looks okay. And we're going to say we're going to add some music. So we just press on music again. We've got the library. I'm going to select here again. I'm going to say use. We're going to make that the music fades. So we're just going to select fade, and we're going to have it fade We're going to have it fade out. Actually, with this one, we're going to have it fade in. And say okay. And then we're just going to take this. Just because it's a good habit, we're going to move it so it just plays for that amount of time. What I mean by good habit is that if you were editing a longer video and you're used to leaving the end of the music, it might cause problems later, like the music playing over time, or just cutting it so it downloads faster. That's a whole lot of stuff your phone has to process. So now what we're going to do is we're going to add some more text. So we're going to go to the start of the clip, and then we're going to press there, and we're going to go to text, and then we're just going to say thanks for watching. Okay, and we're just going to move that to over there. We're going to press there, move it. We're going to send it to end of the clip. With the music, we're going to just put it there, and then with this one, we're just going to move it a little bit back. So now it'll look like this.
Okay, thanks. Bye.
Okay, so what we're going to do now is I'm just quickly going to show you what the stickers do. So if we press here, we've got stickers. So with the sticker, you can just press on it, and then it adds a picture to the video. You can move it around. Can do whatever. Yeah. Just delete it. Okay. And once you've selected a picture, you can a sticker, you can adjust it. You can change its opacity. You can just close it. You can also add emojis. To add a sticker, you just go here, say sticker, and there we have the sticker back. And then you can just delete them. You go delete. The sticker's gone. Very simple. Okay, so what we're going to do now is I'm just going to show you how to download the video. Okay, so there it's done. We've got the text, we've got the music, we've got the video segment. We're now going to just hit save. Make sure that it's always set to the highest quality. Okay. Always make sure to keep the draft. And then we're going to say save. So now the video will save, and it will pop up in your gallery. You can go to settings and change which album the video must pop up in. I'm not going to do that. It's just going to pop up in the default YouCut album. So I'm going to be back when the video is done downloading. Download and back again. Okay, so here we have the video. It's saved. We're just going to watch through it to make sure that everything is right. Just going to press.
Hi guys, today I'm going to show you how to switch on a switch. So you take your finger, put it on the switch, and you just push. Boom, there it's on. Very easy, very simple. Stay tuned for next time when I show you how to switch off a switch. Okay, thanks, bye!
Cool. So it's important to check the video and make sure, because sometimes with this app, the text won't be in sync with the video, so they'll change while it's saving. So just remember to check them. You can upload it directly to YouTube. I'm going to go to the YouTube app and show you how to upload it. But before I do that, just quickly, if there's any questions you have, it's very simple. Just if you have the app, just go to questions and answers, and then you've got all sorts of stuff which will explain how to do everything if you need extra help. Okay, so we're just gonna leave that. So what we're going to do now is we're just going to go to YouTube.